January 2024. So today is the 1st of February, February 1st, 2124. So what's interesting is how quickly January flew by, right? Um, it just feels like a couple of months ago we were counting down to Thanksgiving, the holiday season. Actually, pre-celebrations began really during Halloween, right? People start celebrating then, and Thanksgiving it follows suit, and then the trees go up and celebrations, and then you see the trees come down and people getting rid of the decorations, and some leave the trees on 2 weeks into the year. I think I may have seen a couple of Christmas trees still up in certain environments and households, at least in my environment. Obviously, I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada, once again, and you know, not not to be a Grinch, but the trees got to go, right? At some point. And I wanted to start the conversation off with that very point is that sometimes we overstay our welcome in any aspect or journey, and however you look at it or in perspective. Don't take this in a literal sense. I can't talk. Damn it. But you got what I mean. So when the holiday season starts, Q4, man, we're so charged up. The energy is high. The love fest, right? The love bombs, the cupcaking, right? Family gatherings and the facades, and which is why I'm not a big fan of the holiday season because I'm even keel through most of the year. And that's just who I am. I love to see other people celebrate and be in their element. I'm a little bit of an introvert myself, so just because it's a holiday, I appreciate the spirit, but I don't get too caught up with the festivities. I have sort of a boundary there because I know the work needs to continue. And by work, meaning 10,000 steps, sufficient water, sufficient sleep, the stretching, the weights need to be lifted, the miles need to be ran, walked, the sunlight, right? All these elements, you can't put them on the back burner because there's a compounding effect over life, over time. And as you age, and these things will speak to you and be a byproduct, and it'll show up different ways if you are not adhering to a specific routine. I like to say, I don't like to get too off my game when it comes to routine. Now, did I have fun? Sure. I celebrated. I had a day or two, but in my mind, mentally, I had already prepared that, hey, party on from Monday through Friday through Monday. But even then, it's really the first 8, 12 hours of the celebrations that you max out. And really, I don't go too overboard because you start feeling like crap. Next day is just a couple more drinks. It's nothing, it's not even close to the night before. And then by the third day, I'm done with it. So I don't go too overboard because I'm already preparing my training and the mindset and the water intake, all the stuff that I've sort of temporarily parked. I got to make ground. I know there's work. So the sooner I get to work, the sooner the grind begins. You're in season, baby. There's no off season. That's the mistake that people make is cheat meals, right? Yeah, there is such thing as cheat meal depending on your lifestyle, but really there is no such thing as cheat meal. It's a lifestyle. And if you follow this lifestyle, the fitness, wellness, nutrition journey, overall well-being, the holidays can be a time when you can really enjoy yourself in a way that others may not be able to see or quite understand. 365 days in the year. A couple of days here that will not make or break you. What will make or break you is your habits on a daily basis, on a monthly basis. So tying back to, damn, January is gone. How many of you spent time whether it be your coworkers, your family, acquaintances, girlfriends, your boyfriends, your significant other, whatever your preference is these days, he, she, they. I'm so confused with the pronouns today. I really am. February 15th, I had people still wishing me Happy New Year. And I'm in my head, I'm like, can you get over it? We're past it. I was over it by third, fourth day. Like, stop wishing me a Happy New Year. We got business to do. Turn the page. There's a little bit of the Mamba mentality, like we got to do the work. Like, let's fricking get to work. Like, I can't party that much. I can't get complacent that much. I can't get comfortable is because the intensity that I bring to my training, and it's nothing crazy, but it's just the repetition, the habit of being uncomfortable. It's become a very pleasurable activity. When I'm uncomfortable, I thrive. When I'm comfortable, I tend to subside. I tend to decline. When it's a little cold, it's good for you. When it's a little rainy and cloudy outside, it's good for you. Because your interpretation of what's going on outside has very little to do with what's going on inside. I hope you captured that, and I cannot say it again because that was in one breath. No takes. Damn, that was good. Whatever's going on inside is a byproduct of your work that you're putting in, physically, mentally, spiritually, whatever. But it's work that you're putting in. Movement is life, blood flow, as I've said in my other videos. Blood flow from my head to toe to head, overall circulation. You got to keep that shit going. Everything from sleep to bowel movement, digestion, absorption of nutrients. It's got to do with the lifestyle. It's what you put in, which goes back to mental health. Now, in this video, I'm literally throwing away all the principles that I've seen in YouTube videos where they say you stick to the topic. And because I've been so narrow-minded or so tunnel vision into a formula, maybe I'm not producing as many videos. So I'm going against the grain. So my title could say something else, but it's good to. I'm just breaking the mold here and going into different categories of this conversation because it's all a big giant circle in my opinion. It comes back around. January is over. I procrastinated doing this video. I struggled to get to my office den. It's nice and comfortable. But why was I debating making a video that speaks to, damn, the first 31 days of 2024? It's gone. We got 11 months left for 2024. Now, if you take away Q4, most people take off October, November, December. Now you subtract 3 months from 11. You really got 8 productive months. So realistically, ask yourself, are you really going to be dedicated for 8 months every day in, day out? No. You need that extra 3 months. Some of you can. I can. But it takes time to get to that commitment, that dedication. And until you get there, you cannot take days off. You need those extra 3 months to create a lifestyle and momentum. Maybe this is the year that you start today. You got 11 months, you stick to it, even through the holiday season. A workout session is better than no session. 50, 60, 70% effort in your training is better than nothing. 20 minutes a day, 30 minutes a day is the minimum. And if that's all you got, then do that every day. If that means waking up every day to make 25 hours in a day, do it. That means you go to bed early the night before. Prioritize sleep. Sleep is the most underutilized steroid out there. That's your best friend. Sleep will pay you back in ways you could never imagine. Most importantly, please brain fog, depression, negative thinking. self sabotage, negative self talk, whatever you may, whatever you're feeling. Sleep cures a lot of things. Sleep's the answer. Quality sleep as well. So thanks for listening to this special February 1st venting and just spreading the awareness of wellness. I got my workout in today. And I usually post my report card stats on Instagram on my Life Behind the Reels fitness page, wellness page, preparation page. Every day I post my report card on my story, on my feed. And if it inspires you, I'm doing my job. But I'm not doing this for you. I'm not doing this for anyone else outside of being true to myself. And as a byproduct of that behavior motivates you, then you're very welcome. If you skipped your workout today and if you ate like crap today and you had no protocols, it's all right. You got 11 months left, remember. You're not going to take the last 3 months of 2024 off, though. Not if you're watching my channel. And by the way, my channel, I'm not going for numbers, comments, likes, views. This is not the channel. What I heard is that, hey, just keep creating videos, be authentic, be you, put content out there consistently. And sometimes it can take months and years for your older work to gain momentum. And I'm actually making all of this content for the future because I don't know what my future self looks like. I know I'm powered by the mentality behind me, Mamba mentality. So my future is bright in that sense because you can't stop someone dead square or center who never gives up. There's no quit in me. Never will be. Never will be. And when you find someone like that, you can't really stop that person because the more obstacles you put in my way, the more I'm going to conquer them. That's just who I am. It's the Mamba mindset. Maybe it's a life set. It's a mindset for life. Not saying that I like obstacles. I want to be comfortable. But maybe that's what life is all about. As much as it's in your control, your health should be the front and center of your life. If you can control your health as much as you can through natural remedies, you're winning and you're blessed. For now, Mamba out.